I'm going to shoot a video here about turntables. I'm about to open this turntable up here. I'm going to do some work on this. I was on a service call this morning in regards to a turntable. I just wanted to go over my top 5 ways to get the most out of your turntable. And so in regards to my service call this morning, my top number 1 item, and it just really is kind of overwhelming that people overlook this one simple basic thing with your turntable setup. Number 1, make sure that your turntable and or stand is level. If it's not level, your mechanism is going to be fighting itself. You want to start out with a level playing surface. Get your turntable as level as you can. You'll be much better off for it. Number 2, set the correct tracking force for your turntable and the stylus that you're using. If you're not using the correct tracking force, you're doing your records a disservice. You're going to wear them faster, and it's just not good. Set your tracking force for as light as you can get it. That's kind of the way I always go about it. I make it as light as I can, and I just go just a tiny bit more, and that's about the perfect way to run your tracking force. You can go by the numbers if you have them, but you can lighten it up and just you can get it right. It's not that hard. Tracking force is important. So if you get your tracking force right, you'll get the best performance out of your turntable. Number 3, run your turntable weekly even if you don't listen to it. Turntables end up on my bench mainly because they've sat for a long time and not been used. Even when I go through and I service a turntable and they get returned, I always tell the customer, run it. Run it, run it, run it, run it. Even if you're not listening to it, they need runtime. What does these things in is setting. And by the time they've reached my bench, they've sat for a long time. So even once thoroughly serviced, just run them. Okay, that's the best thing you can do for them. Number 3. Excuse me, no, we already did number 3. That was run it weekly even if you don't listen to it. Number 4, keep it covered when not in use. A lot of turntables are missing their covers, or they're cracked badly, or this, that, or the other. So if that's the case with yours, if you don't have the dust cover for it, just keep it covered up with a cloth or something like that when not in use to try to keep the dirt from getting into the mechanism and just making things worse. It'll be a lot better for the turntable in the long run. So, number 5, have it serviced regularly. That way these things don't happen. Keep it lubed, keep any rubbers changed. If it's a belt drive, idler drive, whatever it is, have it serviced regularly. That's the best thing you can do for your turntable. Just do an annual on it, or biannual or something like that. But don't ignore it. If you value listening to your records and you value your turntable, especially if you have an expensive one, spend a little bit of money on it and have it serviced regularly. Okay? That's how you're going to get the most out of your turntable. Top 5 things. I'm going to throw in a bonus item here. I'm going to say number 6 because, again, this is something that gets overlooked and it just freaks me out when I see it. If you're going to transport your turntable, make sure to try to tie your tone arm in place with a zip tie, a bread tie, a piece of string, I don't care what. I can't tell you how many turntables people bring me with the tone arm flopping all over the place. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Secure the tone arm. So anyway, there you go. Those are the top reasons, top 5, top 6, whatever you want to call them, ways to get the most out of your turntable.